Good morning. You are looking at a shaking camera with some strong winds at our view here in Fargo, South Fargo, at our Luther Family Ford Skycam. You can see it's slow going out there. We've got snow blowing around here this morning, and you probably holding on to that steering wheel as that wind whips that snow around too. So definitely need to give yourself lots of time to get to where you need to be. But not only that, time to dig out this morning too. Several inches of snow have fallen. We'd really appreciate your reports before you start to head out to snowblow. Take a couple of measurements in your driveway and let us know just how much snow you've picked up where you are. And you can head to our Facebook page and let us know there. So again, we're looking at snow blowing around, but not so much coming down here in Fargo anymore. That has started to move on. You can see on our radar now that the focus for any more additional snow is down in the south and over to the east. We're looking at Fergus Falls, down into southeastern North Dakota, extreme southeastern North Dakota, and into South Dakota. We'll zoom in on this area. Detroit Lakes looks like we're starting to ease up a little bit there, but down into parts of Otterdale County, Fergus Falls, a band of snow, and then just west of Wahpeton and down toward Hankinson and Lidgerwood, seeing some snow there, and back over into Sargent County. So this is all going to just kind of work its way gradually to the south and east as the system overall clears. It moved in very quickly. It's moving out very quickly, but the snowfall rates were very intense. So that's how we picked up so much snow over a short period of time. And this is just going to roll off to the east. Behind that, we still have some wind. We have some low visibility still in many locations. We're looking at reports of about 1 mile to 3 miles of visibility here in the valley. We're at 1 3/4 miles in Fargo. You can see it's a lot better the farther north and west you go, where things have really quieted down, and gradually that will happen for the rest of us too. Not as strong of winds up in the northern valley, still pretty strong in the south. We've got speeds into the 20s with some gusts to about 30 miles per hour still. We saw our camera shaking there in South Fargo. And the colder air really settling in up north. 17 below currently in Langdon, so brutally cold there. 3 below in Grand Forks, 2 above currently in Fargo, and we're still above 0 south and east. But when you factor in the wind, it really does feel frigid. So you're going to want to put on those layers as you're heading out to shovel. We're looking at 22 below your wind chill right now in Fargo. It feels like 23 below in Grand Forks. And as cold as we are in Langdon, the wind chill is 31 below currently. So again, a tough start to our day and our work week this week. Here are our latest headlines. Still under a winter storm warning until 9 a.m. for many parts in red here. A winter weather advisory north from there and south from there in blue. A couple of counties in this are going to expire around 6 a.m. So a little bit of a staggered end to our warnings as this low pulls away. So through the day today, we're going to watch that system move on. And then our attention turns to that Arctic air that's taking over for us as we head into the rest of the week this week. So it's really going to be cold today, but we doubled down on that heading into the overnight hours tonight and tomorrow. So noon today, we're looking at about 0. We're not going to see those temperatures warm up. If we do, maybe a couple of degrees with a little bit of clearing and sunshine, and the wind finally easing up this afternoon. So the blowing snow situation will get better. It'll just take a little longer to move out of here than the snow that's falling. Now, heading into the afternoon and evening, we see that cloud cover off to the west, perhaps producing a few flurries, but overall still looking pretty quiet. Just plain cold heading into tonight. Overnight, we'll watch those temperatures dip into the single digits and teens below 0, dropping even more from this for your lows tomorrow morning. We'll be at about 12 below in Fargo, and we spend the day Tuesday below 0. Same thing for Wednesday. Our coldest temperatures will be Wednesday morning, with some places getting into the 20s below, and that's air temperature, that's not wind chill. And then we do recover for the end of the week. Of course, with the warm up comes more active weather, chances for snow as we head toward the end of the week. But this Arctic blast won't last forever, we'll say, but it is going to be a couple of tough days.
I'll take the snow over this.
Yes, I'm not ready for that just yet.
Thank you, Lisa. And of course, as we've been talking, the snow could make for a tough commute. We'll get a look at what you could run into when you head out the door this morning next on the Valley Today.